Welcome to Clear Grit. Here we explain why your mind does what it does and how to make it work for you. If you've called yourself undisciplined your whole life, listen closely. You didn't fail all those routines because you're lazy. You failed them because your brain didn't feel safe. Think about it. You set a big goal. You get excited for 2 days. Day 3 hits, and suddenly you're tired, busy, not in the mood. You scroll, you snack, you clean your room like it's a life or death mission. Here's the truth your brain doesn't tell you. It's not avoiding the work. It's avoiding the feelings attached to the work. Fear of failing. Fear of looking stupid. Fear of being judged. Fear of proving to yourself that maybe you really don't have what it takes. Your brain has one main job: keep you safe. Not successful, not rich, not ripped. Safe. So when it senses danger, not physical danger, emotional danger, rejection, shame, embarrassment, it hits the brakes on the thing you say you want. That's why you can binge Netflix for 5 hours but can't look at one email. Netflix feels safe. That email feels like, what if there's bad news? What if I messed up? So your problem was never, I don't have discipline. Your problem was, my brain doesn't feel safe when I move toward the life I want. Once you understand that, the game changes. You don't need to become a beast overnight. You need to make progress feel safer to your nervous system than staying stuck. Here's how you start. 1. Call out the real fear, not the fake excuse. Next time you dodge a task, don't say, I'm just lazy. Say, okay, what feels unsafe about this? Is it, if I start this business and fail, I'll feel stupid? If I go to the gym, people will judge my body? If I study and still don't pass, I'll feel like an idiot? Name it. Out loud or on paper. Because unnamed fear becomes, I'm broken. Named fear becomes a problem you can work with. 2. Make the task emotionally safe, not just smaller. You've heard break it into small steps. Good advice, but incomplete. Your brain doesn't just care about size, it cares about threat. So don't just say, I'll work for 5 minutes. Say this, I'm not trying to finish this today. I'm just touching it. It's okay if this draft sucks. Nobody will see it yet. I'm allowed to stop after 10 minutes. I'm just proving I can start. You're lowering the emotional risk. You're telling your brain, we're safe. We're just experimenting. Nothing terrible happens if this isn't perfect. Small task. Plus. Low threat. Your brain stops slamming the brakes. 3. Remove one friction and one temptation. Don't rely on willpower. Design the room so discipline is easier than escape. Before you start, put your phone in another room, face down. Close every extra tab except what you need. Put what you need in front of you. Water, notes, charger, headphones. One friction gone, one temptation gone. You're not weak for needing this. Even smart, successful people lose against constant notifications and endless apps. You're not babying yourself. You're building an environment where your default is to do the thing, not escape it. 4. Talk to yourself like a bodyguard, not a bully. Bullies say, you suck, you never finish anything, what's wrong with you? Bodyguards say, yeah, this is scary, I get it, but I'm here. We can handle 10 minutes. When you bully yourself, your brain thinks, this place isn't safe, shut everything down. When you protect yourself, your brain thinks, okay, pressure's lower, maybe we can try. So change lines like, I have no discipline. I avoid things that feel dangerous. I'm a mess. I'm learning to make hard things feel safer. I ruin everything. I panic when things get serious. I can train that. You don't lack discipline. You've just been trying to build a new life in a body that feels under attack. Start naming the real fear. Make the first step emotionally safe. Remove one friction and one temptation. Talk to yourself like you're on your own side. That's how you slowly convince your brain. We're safe. We can do hard things. We don't have to run anymore. If this hits you and you want more clear psychology like this, you know what to do. Stay with Clear Grit and let's rebuild your mind, one honest video at a time.